So what we're going to do now is we're just going to look at the wrists first. So I just want you to take your club with your right hand and hold it up in the air. And I just want you to just use your wrist and tap that for me. Yeah, good. Just your wrist, more power. Now you can move your arm a little bit more and just swing it to get some power. Go on, more power, really hit it. Yeah, okay. Now let your arm swing to do it. Swing it back. That's it. Yes, and again. Good, now there's quite a lot of power there. Okay, if we let this rotate, now do it. You don't have to rotate it back, just use the hosel, just use the heel. Yeah, but swing it back and get some power in. Good, and go on, really fire it in. Good, there's more power there, keep your grip, than there is, just rotate with me, than if you do it this way.
Sure.
Yeah, so once we rotate this, we tap into this. We tap into this lever system. And notice from there to smack that, just with the heel, off you go. Look where the handle is. It's in front.
Yeah.
Okay. In a golf swing, all we're doing is we're just rotating that with it. Okay. But look where you are. Now that is striking the ball in the turf and then it's all releasing after. Okay. So what we're going to recognise is this whip, this chain of events that takes place. This is giving you an artistic licence with the club, as opposed to having just kind of one release. What we're going to do is just let this thing rotate. So now I want you to open it up and let it snap closed into this. Yes, and again. And let it swing off the shoulder. Let your arm leave your body. Let your arm leave your body on the way. Yes. In fact, you can flail it back. Yes. So it goes wide off your body and then, yeah, then hit it. Good. Feel the elbow give you the whip. Yes. That's it. Different feeling?
Yeah.
Now over there. Now notice how the body has to move. Hold it there. Now put your left hand on. Normal grip. That's it. Yeah. Different feeling?
Yeah.
Okay. Now hold it there. Both hands, whip it back and through. Hit this. It's alright, and again. Yeah. Yes, now here. Very good. Now without it, swing it back and through to that same place with the whip. Brilliant. Notice how early you had to shift the body to do it.
Yeah.
Fantastic, yes. Does that feel very different?
It does.
Now tilt forward, imagine you're striking a golf ball. Well done. Have a couple of shots, Graeme, that's fantastic. What's happened is your body's relied on the early release to square the face. That's all. So now it can't do it. Because you're here, which is where you want to be, because you want compression, and we recognise to compress the golf ball, all this has to release later. But you've been using that to square the face,
yeah,
as well. So we've had to use this early release to square the face, but we're going to use this to release the face. So we're going to use that, exactly. So I just want you to nip outside with me here. Just hit the ground behind you, here, but with the toe of the golf club. Just into the floor.
Yep.
Okay, notice the handle is low and forward, it's not back and up.
Yep.
Back and high. So I'm not using this release, I'm not using the handle, I'm rotating that to bring the club down. This is still travelling that way. What brings the toe down is me rotating this. Little swing and then bury the toe in. So keep your grip. So it's more, just want the toe just for this exercise like that.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. Good. Now the handle, that butt should still be going that way.
Okay.
And down as you do it. Yes. Feel the difference?
Yep.
Because that handle is directing your golf swing. As soon as I lose this handle, as soon as this has to rotate to square that face up, I've lost the directional control over my swing. Now the club head's just, once I've recognised this and I'm using this to direct the golf club, that rotation's an independent action here. That is not dependent on me using the handle.
Yep.
In this way, I'm just rotating it, which gives me the licence then, the freedom to move this wherever I want. So it's opening up this potential for all these shots. This is how you get your ball flight down. So just have another go for me. So the handle can go down and out. There we go. Yeah. Just pop over here. Hi everyone. Hope you're well. We've got a fantastic golf trip coming up. We had a brilliant trip at the Belfry and another amazing trip in Turkey, our first international one. And now we've got another one coming up at the end of January, and it's in Abu Dhabi. If you follow the link below, you can get all the information. It's going to be an amazing time, an amazing location, obviously fantastic weather. 4 days of full intense coaching, the full experience. I hope you can make it. Check the details and we'll look forward to seeing you there. Well played. Well played. Again, this is excellent. You're letting the face rotate, the toes rotating. Excellent. So hold it there, that's good. Keep your grip. Now your waggle is doing this all the time. And that's really just a micro version of your release.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want to actually start to feel a different pattern. Notice where this is the handle forward and the club rotating.
Yeah.
So you could be making a little waggle here. This is going to be a very different waggle here, maybe for a draw and a strong draw to a high fade.
Yeah.
Because the club's got to be in a certain space for you to create this release pattern. If we can't get over here, or I can't get there, so the body's got to move in a certain way to allow this to happen later. Exactly, because this is the last part of the chain, so everything else has got to move first. So it's like, how do we recognise what happens first, and then this can react and we can just let it go. That's awesome. Well done. Fantastic. Feel different?
It does.
In a good way, though.
Yeah, it's just feel like a toddler. Like,
this is already signalling a different intent and a different level of intent. This is just I don't know what, it's just like a standard kind of generic, this is what you probably do every swing, whereas now there's some purpose to this.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm going to go lower, I'm going to be more aggressive. It's like your practice swing with a putter is going to be different to a practice swing with your driver, the intensity of it, or a chip shot. So it's like, we're doing the same thing with the full shots, just dependent on the trajectory, or the flight, the curvature, or the distance, the speed, the strike, the length of swing, everything. It's all going to be connected to your waggle. So have another shot, couple of waggles, feeling that. That's it. Use that weight shift to facilitate where you're going with the swing, which you sense through the waggle, because the body's moving with the waggle. It's a whole body waggle. It's not just the club. Awesome. Sharp. Brilliant. We'll nip back inside. Well done, Graeme. Fantastic.
Leave me alone, leave me in